seconds. Okay. Everything should be set for today. Okay, alright. In case there's like anything like anything weird, you guys can just inform me. It should be fine. I don't think my models should be kind of bugging out. Okay, go back, and then we should just sort of we should actually be looking for like a few other things, like maybe Thorium has whips of their own, hopefully. I have to look it up actually. Let's see. Let's go search in the Thorium wiki. Well, hello Eclipser. I'm fine, I guess. My midterms are done, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. I am finally free. My schedule is very not boomer anymore, which is great. Whoa, alright, green time. Okay, yeah, I think the how do you describe this? I think the sword ones are way better than the other ones. I just got done watching Halloween for the first time. What's Halloween? I think I've watched this movie as well, but yeah, I feel like, yeah, I think I watched this before, but I don't actually remember when. It's been a while since I watched like movies in general, I think. Kinda cursed, I know, but it is what it is. So this is all I've been doing is just been studying and playing like League of Legends, I guess. My brain is mush. Storage. We should make more of these actually. Oh, should put these here. Oh, that's not. I didn't even know you could do that. I don't know why you would put it here, but I guess it's an option. Alright, make storage unit. Like, okay, I can only make 2 for now. And you need a hellstone. Oh, I know. Crimtane first. 2. And make Crimtane. And then you get a hellstone, which turns into a hellstone storage unit. We can load up the hollowed one, but I feel like we're gonna need hollowed ore for something else, but I actually cannot tell if we actually do need. I'm very uncultured when it comes to horrors. I've been watching Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Nightmare on Elm Street, and I've been watching Friday the 13th. Really? Well, it is Friday the 13th today. In the Philippines, at least. That's so surprising. Actually, I'm not.
Oh my god.
I wasn't such a big fan of.
Black Friday.
I wasn't such a big fan of horror movies when I was young. I think I told the story about it, but I got into like an accident because of it. But horror movies are super fun. They're very fun. I think. As long as you have like a strong heart and you come in with the idea that you're just here for fun, not like, and you know, you don't believe on what you're watching, you should be fine. Hello, headache. You should be a-okay. I'm still not sure what to feel about being called a cutie, alright? It's still weird. It's still weird. I find everyone calling like Maria a cute character, but I don't know about being called cute. That's just something I've never received in my life, and I cannot tell whether or not I like that or not. Anyways, today we're gonna have to do a few things. First of all, a lot of jungle related upgrades. So that's gonna be super fun. Woohoo! Are you guys ready?
Unlucky day today.
Unlucky day? Why?
It's Black Friday.
Nah, I'm sure I'll be fine.
You know what that means?
Isn't Black Friday like the super sale thing?
It's
I'm pretty sure Friday.
For Chinese it means bad luck.
Really, bro? Why does everyone buy like? Why is there a Black Friday sale? You know what I mean? Or maybe that's a real unluckiness. People wasting their money. I was gonna watch Friday the 13th today since it's the Friday 13th, but sorry, since it's not really Mystery Science, and I was gonna save Halloween from Holiday. Really? You'd think a movie like that would be very, you know, very there in streaming sites, but I guess you're gonna have to pull the old classic, you know, a little bit of a high sea sailing, you know, on a boat, a little bit of piracy. Just a bit. No one would judge it. I mean, this movie is so old, I don't think one guy pirating it would matter anymore. I'm gonna watch Halkin kill someone too. You should watch Chucky. Chucky is a fun movie series. I think it's fun for the first few parts of it, but it gets kind of weird, kind of boring, or kind of repetitive in the later movie sequels. I think, yeah, there you go. That's the term, sequels. I love Chucky. I don't know why. I like the concept of a doll being a murderous doll. Wise words there. Alright, so let's see here. So I guess hard crystals is like the most obvious thing to do because I already got the armor that I wanted. I don't think we need anything else from Glorified, unless I may be mistaken, of course. But we'll see, okay, we'll see. Okay, we're getting a good amount of hard crystals already. We just got here. And for the people who are like really mad at my inventory, do not worry. Once I go back to base, I will remember this. I will remember to clean my inventory. Do not worry, chat, alright? I promise, I'll fix my inventory. Don't worry. Okay, hold on. Let me just spell the Thorium wiki. Okay. Hi. I don't know why like, my YouTube is saying there's like an error, but I don't think there's an error now. I think it's just because my game's happening. I think it's Michael actually scares me, that's why I want Halloween, but Chucky just making it it's what horror really is. Really? I enjoy fiction. Like, I think there's the fictional horror is very, it's for fun. Like you watch fictional horror, like the ones that are very obviously fictional, for fun. entertainment. But you watch movies like Halloween for the actual fear factor. That's what I think about these kinds of movies. Now, whether you prefer one side or the other, of course it's up to you. And I think you prefer the more realistic one, right? So, I pray today? I mean, yeah, I'm a religious person, so I kind of pray every day. Also, hello, Mew. Okay, so we're gonna need a bit more heart crystals. We already got like a good amount. And we can make our Plantera arena. It shouldn't take too long because our mining speed is like insanely fast. And you know, I don't have costs. It's probably because my sleep schedule was so fricked by my midterms. It was so bad, Chad. So bad. I've never prayed in my life except for that one time when I nearly died. All people take that as a divine intervention. I've personally known a lot of Christians who have been, well, not a lot, but I've known a few Christians who have converted to Christianity because they had like a near-death experience. It's a very interesting thing to learn about. Oh my word! This someone actually does lag my PC a bit because it like loads a lot of lighting. Oh yeah, if you don't pray, I think it's okay. If you're not a Christian, or you're not, yeah, just a Christian standpoint. If you're not a Christian, I think it's okay that you don't pray, because you're not following any religion. I assume you're not following any religion right now. That's why you don't pray. So you're not forced to pray. I think prayer is a very subjective thing when it comes to like non-religious people, like whether or not it's a good thing or not, or if you even do it or not. That's what I think about it. You may think differently though. What's okay, let's keep moving. Bro, I just need a few more life fruits, please. Oh wow, there's another Plantera bulb. Okay. Maybe I should start working on the Plantera arena. Like it's small. Okay, not small, because our DPS is gonna be high, but I do have to take it a bit seriously. Like here, let's make a Plantera. Let's make a Plantera arena right here. Well, you were in tears. That's pretty cool. So yeah, I don't know if you guys care too much, but so for my first video, like long video that I'm making, I think you guys know it already. I'm gonna be making a Honkai Star Rail video review. So I know many of you are probably not interested in that, but if it does come out, can you guys like watch it? It's not even out yet, but you know, even if you're not interested in the game, I do, you know, if you've never played the game or you don't know much about it, then maybe you can get like a first impressions from the video. So I won't beg, but I will advertise. So please watch it once it comes out. Oh my god, it's a turtle! Oh my god, Chad, it's a turtle. Yeah. Hello, God views. Oh my god, I got a tattered B-wing. You guys will watch it? Oh, I'll appreciate that, okay? I'll appreciate that a lot. You guys like turtles? I know, I'm so... Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I forgot. I've been dealing with I've been dealing with, my midterm, so I kind of forgot. I'm sorry. I actually just had an exam today, cause so fun fact chat. I was supposed to have an exam yeah, like on Tuesday. I was supposed to have an exam on Tuesday, but then I realized that I didn't take a quiz that I required for that specific exam. But because I didn't take it, I didn't take the quiz, I wasn't allowed to take the exam. And then my teacher was like, okay guys, you're fricked. What are we supposed to do? And then everyone started begging our teacher, like, Mom, please, Mom, there has to be a, Prof, there has to be a second option, right? There has to be a second option. Thankfully there was. Mom was a bit forgiving, you know. And he told us, okay, I'll give you another chance. so the second chance was this day on Friday, and yeah, the exam wasn't that bad, but I had to answer the quiz. I had to answer 2 quizzes and the exam in the same day, and it was like, oh my word, it was hard. I am not happy about like my exam results were good, I think, but my quiz results were not good, I think. So I'm not happy about that. Very not happy at all. But it's okay. It's okay. At least I got to actually do the test, you know. A middling test is better than a bad test. I got like an 80 on that subject. I think that's okay. That's okay. You go to your main account? Hold on, alright? I'll try and unban it like right now. Let's try to unban it on the spot. Here. Oh, let's see here. How do I unban people? Oh, my stream stop. Burp. I freaking love birds. Birds are great. Like, you guys ever took care of a bird before? I mean, I took care of like a chicken before. I did not survive. I am really bad at taking care of animals, but yeah, I had a chicken, like a baby chick before. You consider 76 a decent one? I consider it as like below, like the average grade. No, actually, like that's like a bare, almost failing grade for me personally. Another person, I think in the system it's usually like 75% is like our passing grade. And I have a lot of classmates who are only going for passing grade, which is, I think, is pretty sad. I mean, obviously, you know, it's your decision, right? But it is pretty surprising how many people in college are only going for passing grade instead of like actually getting like good grades, you know. Like majority, like half my class just said I wanna pass instead of I wanna be like honors, or I wanna be like this or that. And that surprised me a lot, because when in my previous schools, I think most people, even if, you know, jokingly or not, most, at least they put in the effort. Like they will say they put in the effort, and that's usually their goals, to get like honors or something. But in my class, it's like I just wanna pass. I don't know what to say about that. I mean, obviously I don't want to judge too much, but it's not the winning mentality I'm used to. It's as good as possible, and that's good. You know, I think it's fine if that's like what you can achieve. I think it's okay. We all take small steps in life, and if you think you've done your best, there's always next time. That's the thing. There's always next time. But the thing is, like, if you just set your goal as this specific grade and it's like this borderline passing, I think there's like there's definitely room for growth. You know, that's why I'm trying to say. Like here's like advice for everyone, right? For chat, guys, it's okay to fail, right? If people make fun of you for failing, try to make that as a motivation to succeed next time. Don't degrade yourself. Alright. Don't degrade yourself, because at the end of the day, what dictates whether or not you can achieve something or not is your capability to learn and like your willingness to learn. So yeah, that's what I think about it. Obviously, I guess like everyone has their own thing. Everyone has their own thing. So yeah. So if you guys are satisfied with the 80 or whatever, it's okay. It's okay. But I think if you really want to put in the effort, you don't have to be like, oh, I have to get 90 or else I'm a failure. Okay, that's just wrong. You just have to be fine with not reaching your, like, how do I describe this? Have okay expectations, but make sure to work towards great results. There you go. If you see an 80, just say, well, it's okay. That was not bad. But if you get a 90, don't suddenly just say, alright, well, this is the grade I want to get all the time. Sure, that's probably a good idea, like that's a good idea to say, but I think if you keep in your head that, like, cool-headed, don't stress yourself too much, you will get there eventually. Well, of course, if you're like an A student, disregard what I say, because A students, you guys have no lives, alright? I like keeping my life, alright? But if you have any sense of living, just don't aim too low, just aim in your capabilities. If you think you can reach 85, then aim for 85. If you get a 90 while reaching for 85, that's a big W, celebrate about it. It's fine. If other people get 90 something, it literally, you do not care. That's all I'll say. Oh wow, like if someone flexes to you that they got like an insane, like a 90 whatever, be happy for them, but don't compare yourselves to them, alright? Alright chat, that's the wise words of your president, alright? Wise words, like this is like genuine advice in life. Aim for what you can, don't aim for something that's currently out of your hands. But never disregard your achievements. That's a passing score for you guys. In the Philippines, a 70 out of 100 is a passing score. Okay, but come on guys, I'm like giving actual life advice and then you're just like joking a bit. Alright. I mean, I guess you can laugh at it now, but if you take what I say, you'll improve. I'm sure. It's okay, at the end of the day, you know, everyone has their own agenda, everyone has their own plan, so just stick to whatever you believe in. too much drama? I don't know. I mean, in Asia, in like the Philippines, getting high grade is like you know, it's like what we strive to do, even if we don't really care too much. It's just nice getting praise from people. And at the end of the day, it's, you know, everything you do is towards your improvement. Okay, I read a Messiah complex. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, but I'm not familiar with the term. Okay, Godfrey, I unbanned your account. I mean, it should be fine now. I'm pretty sure you can access your account now. Also, I am genuinely surprised I am allowed to make my Plantera arena without like being too stressed about it. Last time in vanilla, I was having the worst time of my life. And I mean, it got me like tons of views, but it was not fun. Today I am smooth with Plantera. Honestly, when you feel like you're the only one who can do good for someone, no, I don't think I've ever had that kind of. I don't think I've ever had that kind of realization. Feeling. I'd say I never had that. I believe. I believe everyone can. Like, we're all main characters of our own lives, and we're all side characters to someone else's life. So everyone rightfully should, you know, you're not exclusive to anyone. Not exclusive to anyone. I mean, it's good to believe. It's good to, you know, to help people. But don't think that you're the only one who can help anyone, like a specific person, you know. That's never true. It's always better to have more than one person help. Yeah, it's always better to have help. And it's that rule applies to the same people who are helping someone else. Having a group of people help someone, having a group of people help someone is always better than one person. Of course, it depends on the context, but I believe that's what I believe. Had a God complex before? I think God complex is different from Messiah complex. I mean, the way you described it. I feel like God complex is like the type of person where it's like you believe that you're way above everyone, like you're way more superior. I think that's what a God complex can be. Oh, I might be wrong. I might be wrong. That's what I've heard, or that's how I've used that term most of the time. People think they're way above others because they just are. Yeah. Okay, look, I had midterms, right? I'm really sorry, but I will be midterms are gone. I don't think I'll be that forgetful anymore. Alright, I won't think I will be that forgetful. I mean, I don't think I won't be forgetful, but I think I will, at the very least, not be that forgetful, alright? So, excuse my forgetfulness, but they won't repeat for a while. Like, you believe you're better than everyone else, and you should do everything you ask for. That's actually, yeah, that's pretty accurate, yeah. Like, I think that one is the most, like, having an ego trip, I can't imagine myself having something like that. Because I have a firm basis that even the worst people can add something to anything. You know, like, just because you're better than someone doesn't mean that you shouldn't listen to people who you think are inferior. You moved on from Roblox? Yeah, actually tell us why. Chat. This I don't know if I will stream it, but I might play some World Zero like at some time. Apparently there's a World 10 now. I think I said this before, but I didn't know there was a World 10 now, so I might play a bit. I won't stream it, but I might play a bit. If you guys are interested, we can play. That's like a... Wait. Yeah, okay, anymore? I can't play Warzone. Oh. Wonder, why did I... How come? That's odd. Have you guys played World Zero before? For the... Yeah, actually. Have you guys played World Zero before? Okay, I'm trying to find the... Here, minions. I don't know how to mine this fish. If there's like one Roblox game I'd recommend for people, it would definitely be World Zero. Which is like kind of weird, because it's not even like that great. But it's like pretty fun. I don't know, I enjoy World Zero. World Zero is fun to me. Maybe I'm just addicted to MMORPGs, maybe that's why. But I love MMORPGs, so I enjoy World Zero a lot as well. Alright, hold on chat, I'm just checking some stuff. Specifically like crafting. Related. Weapons. Valkyrie blade. Where did I get Valkyrie blade? How do you spell Valkyrie? Valkyrie blade. There we go. Valkyrie blade. Well, apparently Vald. Oh. Vald is this way. Oh. Okay, I wonder what's chatting me in Discord. What's in that turtle shot? If I played Roblox again, what would you guys recommend me to play? Like it's just a random question. I mean the life fruit? Yeah, life fruit hunting can take a while if you're unlucky. I think these days it's not as bad because we have what do you call this? We do tend to have more options. Like you can sleep in the bed, speed up time, and just wait for things to calm down. I don't know. Roblox, I don't play Roblox actively, but there are some games that I enjoy in it. I enjoy World Zero, and that's kind of it. I enjoy World Zero, and that's kind of it. I'm not gonna stream it. Okay, I'll clarify something. I'm not gonna stream World Zero, but I do play it on the side when I feel like it. So you're never gonna. I think you'll never see Rose. I think the expectation for me personally, I don't think you'll ever see Roblox in my streams. But you know, for the people who want to play with me in Roblox, and it's available. You guys might be able to play. You guys might be able to play with me. You don't know what Roblox is? Alright, that should be like a decent sized arena. Yeah, this is like a decent sized arena. On the top. Dungeon sign of the arena. What's an Eye of Odin? Eye of Odin. Is this even good? I think this is just based on damage. I can craft a summoning weapon called Eye of Odin, but I feel like I don't have to. I feel like I don't have to. No, what? That weapon you got there was very famous in USA in the past. What weapon? Did I get Terraria? The Uzi? Wait, did I get an Uzi? Or did I not? I don't know. Could be wrong. Man, I'm surprised you haven't found an Uzi yet. The amount of kills I've gotten so far. Okay, I have it right now. Am I blind or something? The whip? Oh, the whip! The firecracker? Why is the firecracker popular in US? Wait, it's in US? Did I read that wrong? Yes. How come actually? I get. Actually, I am curious. I'm curious. Sorry if I'm like checking something a lot. I'm like checking the weapons I can get. I'm checking weapons I can get. Well, damn. There's no whips. There's no whips. We don't have a whip for the Thorium. That's actually kind of wild. Oh, salamander. Kill. Drop it. No, I didn't drop it. Guys, I never got the rare drop of the salamander this entire playthrough. I'm so mad about it. No matter what I do, it will never drop. I don't know why. I don't wanna cheat it in, like in my vanilla playthroughs. But I think it's like we're past the point where I'd even need it, so yeah. I think you're missing something? Really? What am I missing? Oh my word, man was smashing into me. On the positive though, I am getting like an insane amount of money and like other equipment while farming. That's good. Let's equip like random accessories, I guess. So, I've watched AOT. Yes, I have watched AOT. Astolfo. How do you actually pronounce it? Astolfo? I think it's Astolfo. The rain trap or something. I know a few friends who watch where that is it Fate? Actually, I don't know if it's Fate or not. I think it's Fate, right? Is the anime where they came from is called Fate? I think it's called Fate. But yeah, I'm very familiar with that character. I think it's kinda cursed, not gonna lie. But yeah. But yeah, I've watched AOT, but I have stopped watching the anime specifically in a while. I think God views, if you wanna find life fruit, just sleep in a bed. Oh, we need to? Okay, well, I guess you should stick around, but usually I just wanna sleep in the bed and like let it generate. What did I throw away? I have so much stuff. I can't put anything in my bank, cause like, yeah, it's like filled with everything. Filled with everything. Me think. Me head hurt. Tsukasa when item management is garbage. Also, as usual. What's your favorite school memory? I have a lot of favorite school memories. Yeah, I guess I can talk about some school memories. I think in school specifically, like my school, my favorite was definitely, I think, so we have this event, I think every school has this event, but we have an event called Foundation Day. And at the time, we had a booth called Computer Booth, which is pretty much they opened the computer lab. The computer lab. And they allowed us to play games, and I remember specifically Counter-Strike 1.6, like the old Counter-Strike, not CSGO, was installed in the computers, and I was installed by my computer, my computer teacher. He himself installed those in the computers, and I remember I was pretty good at Counter-Strike 1.6 back in the day. I think I'm still pretty good, but I don't know if I can like have to spar with like the youngins these days. And we played, like when we were playing, I remember this. My professor said, "Alright, if you beat me in a and like I think another, I think he served like let me remember, like him and his team, yeah, there you go, he had like a group of like high school students who are like older than us, and pretty much he was like, hey, if you beat us, I will give you a bonus on your overall score in computer class." And at the time, I was really like at the time I was so amazed because the teacher just challenged me to something I'm actually like really good at the time, you know. And then yeah, for like the rest of the day, I gathered my friends who played as well, together with like a junior who I was friend with, and we played that match, and we were losing at the start, but I remember later on I suddenly became really confident with myself, and I started winning the game. Like I was winning the match, not single-handedly of course, but like I was doing really well like individually, and in the end we won. Like we actually won. And my professor, not only he gave us bonus in our overall grade, he also gave us some candy. So I was really happy when I left school that day, and my parents didn't know why. I just told them I was having fun playing computer at school. I bet they didn't expect them didn't expect me to tell them that I got like a 95 on computer or something like that because of a Counter-Strike match. I'm really proud of that day. I actually did really well. Ever since then, I became like a local legend in that school. That I was known for that specific feat, being the guy who was really good at Counter-Strike. I don't know if that's still my reputation in that school, because I think most of the young people don't know me anymore. But for those who still know me, I think they do remember the era when I played Counter-Strike. A lot of, but yeah, there are a few young people still. Like, okay, saying young people is a bit weird because they're like high schoolers, but yeah, there are a few people that I know who will still remember me, and they always refer to my gaming as like the reason why they remember me. I think that's a reputation I'm very proud of. Because I think that's like the only time, that's like the only moment I can ever say something like that.
Moment.
I don't think a lot of people can flex they were hailed as like one of the best gamers in their school, you know. I'm really proud about it. I think another fun day that I remember. I can tell so many school stories. I have a lot. I think I've told a good amount already, but I have a lot of school stories I can tell about. I just have to keep my mouth shut about certain things, and I'm like, I won't even get in trouble for telling them. No one's watching. You never know, to be honest. I heard from my classmates that sometimes when they're studying for like a test or something, they're like silently watching my stream. So that's why I want to be a bit careful when the things I'm saying. Format C, it's enough, huh? But anyways, definitely though, okay, so here's the story. So I had this classmate. I'll tell the story in the future again, but since I just want to speak more. I had this classmate, I don't know what name to give him. Give me like a quick nickname for that guy. I actually cannot think. Hello Winter Dantes. Welcome to the stream. I'm just telling a school story right now. You know, I'll just name him Blue Lobster. Thomas? Or I'll name him Thomas. So Thomas was when I first met him in grade 7, he was a very quiet person. He used to just sit around in class and he had this like really weird vibe where like he was like that one kid that like, you know, the loner kind of person, you know, But I did speak to him, and he was pretty fun. He made like jokes that were sometimes they were borderline unfunny, like legit criminal levels of unfunny. But sometimes he did make like okay jokes, and that was really nice. And pretty much Thomas was he was pretty chill, you know. But for some reason, how do I install Terraria? You can go to Steam and install it. You install Terraria in Steam. Anyways, I was one day I heard from a friend of mine's that she had a crush on Thomas. Let's name this girl Ashley, you know, like our waifu. So Ashley was very how do I say it? She's like the type of girl that like likes to, you know, talk about rumors and stuff. They're a very dramatic person. She enjoys being a very overreactive person, but she's nice. She's a nice person. So that's sometimes she's very over her own head. I guess that's like the nicest way to say it. And I was one day we were just talking in a store. Her and I were in a store, and we were just talking about like, you know, if we had crushes before. And I talked about how like, oh yeah, back then I had this like crush in like grade 1. Who was still my classmate at the time. But like I only liked her because of the way she looked. It wasn't like a genuine crush thing. And then Ashley was like, yeah, I like Thomas, you know, like, and I was like asking, why do you like Thomas? And she was like, well, Thomas is like, he looks really good, but also like, I think we're destined. Alright, I think we're destined. And I was confused, you know. I was like, destined? I don't think anyone is destined for anyone, you know, which is the truth, by the way. Should never think that you belong, you know, someone's love belongs to you. That's pretty bad. But yeah. And I asked her, hey, why do you like this guy? And he was like, well, you know, you see, Thomas and I was like exiting the bathroom, and then somehow him and I like suddenly bumped into each other, and I was like, okay. And then she's like, okay. And then like one time we were entering the classroom, we opened the door at the same time, and when she told me that, I was like, oh no, I see where this is going. And then suddenly she started explaining to me why destiny exists and all this. I was like, oh my, we're destined, you know. These things will not be happening if it wasn't for destiny. It's not a coincidence. It's fated. And I was like, I'm pretty sure that's just a coincidence. Like, it really, I mean, like, come on. Come on, hi chat, come on. She was a crack or something? I can't guess. I don't think so, but it is pretty funny, not gonna lie. And yeah, I don't know, at the time I thought it was just like, okay, well, that's the guy he's into. Whatever floats their boats, right? Whatever floats their boats. But I thought that was the end of it. But no. You see, I have another friend named Julia. Yeah, we'll go with that one. I have another friend named Julia, and she is, how do I describe her? She's like part of the cool kids group, I guess. Like the cool girls group. Who I found really annoying. Pretty much. We were talking about I don't know, we somehow got into the same-ish topic, like crushes and stuff. And then next thing you know, she's like, yeah, I really like Thomas, you know. I was like, oh, you like Thomas as well? And she was like, oh, someone else likes Thomas? And I was like, yeah, I won't tell you who it is, but yeah, I know a person who likes Thomas as well. And she was like, well, you better tell that person to stay away, cause I'm the one for Thomas, okay? And I was like, what is wrong with these girls? They're insane. They're actually insane. They're freaking. What did Thomas do to get this amount of riz? Okay, what in the world? What did he do? I don't know. Like I asked, and they just said she was cool. Thomas got the silent riz. He did really get the silent riz. I don't know. It's not his fault, but of course it's not his fault. It's just that how did this happen? How did we end up like this, right? But anyways, suddenly so I kept talking to Ashley and to Julia. And they would always talk about Thomas every time I meet them, and I was just their listener, but I was just there to listen to them because no other guy listens to them about it. Because I mean, yeah, who freaking cares, you know? The only reason I did was because I enjoyed drama and, you know, gotta keep up with the information, right? You gotta be a source of information. And pretty much, yeah, these girls were obsessed. Like, they were really obsessed with him for some reason. And it was pretty fun listening to them. I remember this clearly. There was a time when I was playing Honkai Impact. I was at home, and Ashley decided to message me on Facebook. I think Facebook or Messenger. And then we were talking about Thomas, and suddenly she said, "Hey, wanna do like a call on Facebook?" And I was like, "Okay, sure." And then she kept talking about Thomas for like an hour straight. They were just like, yeah, I don't know, Thomas is so cool. Like, why can't you guys be cool? And I was just like, hey, that's offensive. What did we do to get to catch them strays? You know, we did literally nothing wrong, and we're getting insulted because we're not the cool guy in the corner. All right, and then. And then suddenly, she went to the bathroom, alright? And then her mom came into our, like, the call. Her mom was just in our freaking, like, she just saw that her phone was, like, having a call with someone, and then she asked who it was. And then I introduced myself, because, like, I've met her mom before. And it's like, oh, it's you. And then we talked about a bit, where he was really nice. Her mom was really nice. She's like, you know, she was like, oh, how was Ashley in school? Like, how was her friends? And then she asked like, oh, does Ashley have a crush? And I was like, yeah, Ashley has a crush. And then she was like, okay, well, so what's the name of her crush? And I said, his name is Thomas. And I gave her the information. And it's like, oh, really? Can you describe to me who this Thomas person is? And I was put in kind of this really awkward position because I didn't want to trash talk Thomas. Of course, I like Thomas. He's a great friend. But at the same time, you have like but like at the same time, like I what I'm about to tell Ashley's mom could potentially change the fate of Thomas and Ashley, you know. So I just decided to be honest. I was like, yeah, Thomas, he's like a chill guy that sits in the corner from time to time, makes like pretty mediocre jokes, sometimes good, sometimes bad. I think he is the quiet kid in class. He doesn't really do much. He's smart, I guess, in some way. We have like the same grades. Because I'm like above average grade. He's also above average grade. He's like slightly better than me in academic. Yeah, that's about it. That's really all Thomas is. And he was like, oh, really? Okay, well, I want to meet this Thomas person for myself as well. That's what he told me. And I was like, oh, well, I'm sure he'll be glad to meet you. I don't think he'd mind. Nah, Thomas is still chill. To this day, Thomas is still, he's not the same chill guy anymore. He has a girlfriend. But he is very, more energetic in these days. I actually don't know if he's energetic these days, but when like a year after, he became very different. The girls didn't consider him cool anymore, but to the guys, we liked them. We liked him. He became like slightly unhinged, and we like slightly unhinged people. Riz of any girl by doing nothing? Exactly. It's insane. How do I get Riz like that, you know? Yes, insane Riz. I don't know how. I need to get some Riz techniques like that, you know? Oh, there it is. So anyways, yeah, anyways, to add insult to injury, or more like to make things worse. Actually, there you go. To make things worse, I was, so I was talking to Julia and Ashley about Thomas. And then, I have these two friends. One was a Korean, and the other one was my ex-best friend who I talked about in a previous stream. And pretty much, they were like my informats because they had more insider information from the girls because I'm not a girl. They were girls. Pretty sure. So, yeah, I got some inside information from them. And I heard from them at the time. I was like, yeah, do you know that like pretty much like almost all the girls have a crush on Thomas? And I was like, what the fudge? What in the world? What is going on? What did Thomas do? What did Thomas do? And I you know, to be honest with you, when I asked the girls the same question these days, they just told me they actually don't know what they found attractive about him. They just really liked him for some reason. But yeah, like most of the girls liked him to the point where I even jokingly said to my friends, was like, "Oh, so do you two like him as well?" And they were like, "No, we do not like him." It's like, "Are you sure? You know, maybe you're just hiding some information from me." But like, they assured me, there's like, "No, we do not like people who are quiet and freaking sitting in a corner doing nothing but make jokes." But anyways, yeah, that was something. I didn't know what to say. It was pretty much the most bizarre situation to be in. And you know what? I decided, hey, why not do a little investigation myself? You know, a little trolling. What the legendary ultimate risk? He made a harem by existing. I don't know how he did it, but he did. I'm not even jealous. I don't want a harem. That sounds so like harem sounds like a hassle. But like, holy, how did he do it? You know, how is this man so good at picking up girls? I know a lot of people who would like freaking die just to have like one chance of someone having a crush on them. Freaking imagine getting like literally the entire class in love with you. That's some next level riz. I don't know how to do that. You know, I don't want to know how to do that. But it would be interesting as a social study. But yeah, I don't know. I think it kind of died down for a bit. From what I've heard, like Ashley and Julia, they like quote unquote teamed up together or something stupid like that. They were like, yeah, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We know we both like each other, so if you tell me what you know about the other girls, I will help you, and we are gonna ruin them in front of Thomas. Okay, they were instigators. All right, they were literally willing to sack their friendships with the other girls just so they could get with. Just so it would only be that between the two of them on who would be the one for freaking for Thomas. All right, it was insane. It was something else. It was something else. Like, chat, okay? Do not... It's not worth, chat, alright? It's not worth to throw away your friendships for love. That's my... It's not worth it. Don't do it. Unless the person you love is like, no, don't do it. Don't do it, chat. Don't do it. It's never worth the hassle. Anyways, so in the next few days, I think what happened was, oh yeah, there it is. So after like it was like our graduation period already, I don't think anyone, Thomas didn't really like anyone. I also had that person, but he did try to raise up like 5 girls together and used to hang out with them all the time. W. I can't. I think it's a W. Anyways. Thomas never. Oh my god. Thomas never liked any of the girls, despite having like the entire class in his fingertips. He never liked any of the girls. He's not even gay. He's just not interested in romance at the time. And yeah, it was pretty novel, I guess. One day, it was like at the end of our exams, like our last 5th day. We were going. I was invited to an after party in like a cafe. The cafe was called like Infinity, you know, that kind of thing. And I was pretty excited because it was like my first time going in like a, I don't know what to call it, like I don't know what to call it. It's not really tea, it's like something else, like milk tea. Like it's a milk tea store. We were going to a milk tea store and I was invited. I don't know why I was invited. Not gonna lie, at the time I didn't know why I was invited, but then I learned quickly why I was invited. But anyways, so we were at the milk tea, and then I realized something, right? The only guys that attended this hangout was after party was me and Thomas. It was only me and Thomas, and I don't know why. It was like very weird. I was like, okay. I thought it was just because the other guys went home early at the time, but yeah, it was just only me and Thomas for some reason. And we were just chatting, like me and Thomas. We were just waiting for our milk tea because we never tried it, both of us. And we were just like, yeah, man, like I hope it's like pretty nice or whatever. Milk tea is like alright, by the way. I wouldn't say like I'm like a big fan of milk tea. I wouldn't say I hate milk tea either, but yeah. And yeah, we for like I think the first 30 minutes we were just chilling around. We were just talking about whatever, like our hardest exam, you know, what's the subject you hated the most, this, that, favorite teachers, that kind of stuff. By the way, when we went to this milk tea store, our advisor, like the main teacher who was like holding our class, was with us. She was with us. We were ordering milk tea with our advisor. And bro, okay, what happened next? Okay, this is like some clickbait level, like, so like what happened next will shock you, you know, that kind of things. But seriously though, I don't think anyone expected this. So suddenly out of nowhere, my advisor asked us like, it's like, okay, so Tsukasa, I heard you're like good friends with Ashley and Julia, right? And I was like, yeah, I'm pretty close friends with them. I'd say I'm pretty close. I'm not like close, but like I at least know them, like to some degree, you know. I can't deny that. And then my advisor was like, okay, well, I'd like you to tell us about what happened between Ashley and Julia, and then anything related to Thomas. Like my teacher was literally just telling me, yo, can you like snitch on your friends real quick, alright? But unfortunately, at the time, I thought, to be honest with you, Julia and Ashley were kinda wacko. So I decided to follow through anyways. You know, don't be a snitch. However, I think when you were talking about someone who's like kind of not sane, I think you're legally allowed to do a little snitching. I don't think it's too much for. Oh, I broke my armor again. I hate it when this happens. I guess I'll just pick up like a run. There's probably like a few in the ground. Oh my word, there's none in the ground. How is this possible? How could this happen to me? Maybe eat my mistakes. Nah, I'm not gonna sing the whole song. Okay. Oh, there you go. Alright, so it seems like chat is kinda dead right now, so I'll wait for chat to come back. I'll just keep working on the Terraria right now. That's crazy? Oh, okay, well, I thought you were gone, because it says in my thing that there's only one person watching. Okay, anyways, I guess we'll continue. So I told the story, the whole story. I didn't actually tell you the whole story of what happened, because it's very long and there's a lot of things I can't say, but yeah, pretty much, I told my teacher and like all the girls that isn't besides Julia and Ashley about what happened. Oh, and also Thomas was there. I literally told Thomas about the fact that literally all the girls had a crush on him. And I'll be honest with you, his only reaction was like, damn. He was just confused, to be honest with you. He was like, what? he was very, very confused. He did not know how to respond to it. I mean, to be fair, I wouldn't know how to respond to it either. I mean, I would never know because I don't think anyone's ever had a crush on me. Besides, like, my first, like, very, very young, I guess. So, yeah, sad smudge. Anyways, it was very, very fun, his reaction. And yeah, I pretty much showed the entire story to everyone, and they were all just sort of like listening to me. And my advisor was just super amazed about how in the world, how one person divided like half our class despite not doing anything. He didn't do anything wrong. He didn't do anything really to instigate this. My man just existed and then accidentally rizzed up the entire company, you know, that kind of thing. Man was a living Rizzler without even trying, and our advisor was confused. She didn't know how to respond to it. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the whole story. I think in the end, yeah, it was pretty. I think these days, I still talk about it to Ashley. Ashley, sometimes me and Ashley still talk. Not these days because of college, I guess. But like yeah, back then, I think like a year ago, me and Ashley were talking about it, and all she said about it was like, yeah, I was young, I was dumb. I don't remember too much about it. All I can say is I was definitely that dumb girl who believed in like, you know, in like destiny and fate and all that stuff. So yeah, she doesn't think it's like the worst thing ever, I guess. Which is good. I think it's fine to cringe at yourself, but you know, you don't have to hate yourself over it. Julia, on the other hand, I don't know what happened to Julia. I haven't spoken to Julia since like grade 7, I think. Julia caused a lot of drama in not only in our class, but also in our school. She was like a bit of a troublemaker, I'd say. She did a little bit of trolling, you know, as as the youngs would say these days. A little bit of tomfoolery. So yeah, hopefully no one does anything as insane as that to for their crushes or anything like that. You know, going like literally 007 when, you know, whatever it's it. Like, going full golden eye on their crushes. No. Like, please, it is not worth risking your entire social life for one guy. And if you think it's worth, this guy has to be like the best guy in human history, alright? If he's worth, okay, then you wouldn't even need to justify it. Actually, no, you would still need to justify it, but like, you know, if it's worth, it's worth. But I don't think there's a lot of guys that you can really say that it's worth like that. I'm sorry, you know, maybe you'll think your crush is worth it, but like, it's just your crush. You're not fighting for someone who's like already in love with you. You know, if it's like a person that that's like in love with you, I can understand. But if it's like just a person you like, bro, touch grass. Okay, touch grass. Please, touch grass. I know that's ironic coming from a guy who basically eats eat, sleep, games every day, alright? And then studies. But for the love of humanity, do not make it worse for your friends, alright? It is not worth it. Not worth it at all. As for Thomas, like I said, man's a legend. All I can say. We don't talk too much these days, but when I do get to talk to him, he's a very fun person to be around. Let me tell you that. Very fun person. He's very mature, and I think he is very resourceful. Is resourceful really the word? I think he's just very cool. He doesn't hate anyone for what happened. He just thinks it's very bizarre. Cause yeah, I mean, think about it, like, imagine, yeah, you're just sitting down making bad jokes every day, and then next thing you know it, you got an entire harem behind you. I mean, I'm thankful that like these days my friends are a bit more sane. We're still not normal people. I think we're still borderline insane people. But hey, we're not that bad anymore. We have some sense of maturity, and I think that's how everyone grows up, right? We all grow up stupid. I know, we all start as stupid. And we grow out from it. Not everyone, considering, you know, I think YouTubers are... Sometimes we do a little bit of faking stupidity, you know, like diddling kids, that kind of things. But for the most part, we are pretty... We grow as a person. Like, I don't know, joke though, how hard is it to not be a child diddler? Why is it so hard for content creators to be a child diddler? Like, what in the action, what is wrong with their community, you know? Like, what is wrong with it? They see freaking Dora the Explorer in the corner, and next thing you know, they're having a vibration, like seriously, what, where, why, how, you know? How in the world is this happening? Why in the world is this happening? The worst part is it's happening to like YouTubers and stuff who are like we've known for a while now. It makes you feel even worse. But yeah, that's pretty much all. I mean, I can tell more stories, but I wanna save them for later. Let's go this, so we just straight up gaslight people for no reason. Why? Why did you do that? Okay, you did say for no reason, but still. Were you just bored? Did you have nothing else to do? Man just decided to wake up one day and just chose violence. I was good at it. Being good at manipulating people really not impressive. Actually, it is impressive, but it's just not encouraged, I guess I'd say. You're jealous to say that? Your soulmate. That's pretty much the story, how the story started in a nutshell. Yo man, I think us sitting together in the same chair means we're like fated. Actually, you know what? At least that one is more like somewhat more reasonable. The whole thing with her like exiting the bathroom and then thinking like, oh my, so because me and him bunked together, that means we're fated. No, I think it just means you're blind. It really is just a coincidence, man. You bumping into someone does not mean that you were soulmates, man. It just means you were walking in the same, you know, same place at the same time. You know, it's what it is. It happens. Happens. That's why sometimes you see your classmates at like malls and stuff. If you see your classmate in the mall, does not mean your soulmates by any stretch of the imagination. Don't be dumb. Don't be dumb. Once made the person buy the same pencil as me because I said this pencil has some abilities and writes faster. He believed it. Maybe he was just he just really needed some form of blessing, you know. Dude probably just had to cling to something, anything. It's like, you know, those things where it's like you do something out of because you're so used to it, but in reality what you do is like nothing. It's like a
Okay, anak. Na-testing mo na. Gacha.
it's like gacha wish
Lalagyan pa yun.
stuff.
Lalagyan pa.
Like in any Genshin Impact, people do like some people do special rituals before they do their gachas. I think it's pretty funny, not gonna lie. I've done one myself, even though I don't think it does anything. Man is either really gullible or he just wanted to have a friend. I hope it's both. I really hope it's both. Oh yeah, I have to just look for heart crystals. I mean life
Pwede
fruits.
naman wala na. Pag wala tayo, pero pag may nakita.
Alright. Where does the term gaslight even come from, to be honest? You know, no, I don't have a single friend who uses gaslighting besides like my friends in like my other school. When I was young, I never used the term gaslight, and I never used the term gaslight to this day. I think it's a dumb thing. I'm more into direct manipulation than just gaslighting, yes, when we're using terms, you know. I'm not good at manipulating people, but I do know some psychology around it. Psychology is overpowered in social environments. If you know psychology, you win a social life. Either that or people think you're a weirdo. That also works. Oh, okay, I need like 4 more life fruits. And we should be good to go. We should be good to go. Yeah, my mistake. It's life fruits. Oh, that minecart was so useful. No, we're not looking for life crystals. We're looking for life fruits. Life fruits. Oh, there's K. There's another one. Okay, another one. Now we just need like head out. Alright then. See you, Mr. Forgettable. Thanks for coming around. Or unless you'll come back. Hopefully you come back. Chat never comes back these days. Everyone just leaves. Here, go ahead and store something. Stay safe, I guess. Don't die out there. We need you. We need you in this community. I'm sorry. I'm glad you did. I like telling stories. They're very fun. Maybe I should just dedicate my streams to storytelling. But at some point I'll run out of stories, so Well yeah, I think it's a good idea. It sounds fun. Give life fruit now. Give me your life fruit and you'll be spared. I mean, what's like a whip I can get at this stage that's like better than the firecracker? I know there's like the cool whip, which is like it's the whips of all time, that's for sure. Yeah, the cool whip, but like the cool whip is so mediocre. The snowflake it summons, it's like so bad. The only thing good about it is it does like, I think it does like frostfire, I guess, but I'm not even sure about that. I hope it does. And when we Pantera, we can also just go for the kaleidoscope. Wait, I don't know if it's Pantera or Golem. I think it's Pantera. You could always just go for a kaleidoscope. I'm pretty sure kaleidoscope is the most broken with out of all of them. I think that's not controversial. I mean, it makes sense. It does the same amount of damage as like the, what do you call it, the one in the dungeon. And it has the same attack speed as the one in like all the other whips. So yeah, there's that. Weirdly enough though, whips have like a more melee feel to them than like most melees in hard mode, which is pretty funny, not gonna lie. Imagine getting out meleeed by a summoner. Truly a Terraria moment. Okay. I don't know why, but I suddenly felt like, yeah, I've been really tired for some reason. Okay, that's another life fruit. Okay. I'm thinking. Okay. I'm trying to fight my tiredness. But if my body can't handle it, I think I'll just end the stream there. I'll end. Who knows? I can have like a short stream today. So I can finally get my worth it break for my midterms. I just, yeah. If Headache was still here, he'd say I need to get a rest, but I don't know, I don't feel like it, but I also feel like it at the same time. It's not in my mood, but it's definitely my body. My body's response. Oh, another blade beam. Oh, fine. Okay. Titan excavation potion? Don't I have it already? Yeah. Not already because I'm mining really fast. I'm pretty sure anyways. What's like an item we don't need? I mean, pumpkins, we kinda need them. We'll need them later. We need pumpkins later. Okay, how in the world do I not have this potion yet? That sounds really nice. Oh shoot, actually unsummoned my minions. Alright, I just need 2 more life crystals and we should be good to go. We can start the Plantera killing. The Plantera massacre. Oh. Okay. I don't know if Maria is like shaking her head as well when I do it, but I shake my head a bit when I'm tired. It's like a wake-up response that I learned to do. I don't know how or why, but yeah. I can't tell if it's effective or not though. I mean, I guess in the short term it is. Oh my word. Okay, I'll end the stream at like 7 if nothing else happens in the chat. Yes, okay. Oh. What a bizarre experience right now. Okay, I just want to find 2 more life crystals. Is that really so much? I mean, life fruits. Is that really so much to ask for? Okay. Yeesh. Alright. God, everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh my word. Yeah. Okay, but seriously though, where in the world is a live fruit? Why can I not find one? Life fruit, life fruit. Give us your spirit. Oops. Oh my. Okay. Yeah. Oh my. Feels very odd. Feels very hard to struggle within your own body. Oh. Okay. What is going on? Wait, did TBS just win? Apparently. Yes, yep. Where are the hard fruits? Oh, I'm making a quick flash. Yes. Okay, you know what? Maybe we can just beat Pantera. I'm sure we can just beat Pantera. Okay. Where's my arena? All the way at the bottom. Let's go to my arena. Oh, I'm losing tons of lives. How am I out healing the poison? That's kind of insane. That's pretty insane. That's a jungle key. I can't believe it. Oh my word. How did I get the jungle key? Alright, hello Cognitio. Cognito Occultoro? I'll just call you Incognitio, if you don't mind. Hello, welcome to the stream. Currently there's only, I think, you watching. So if you want, you can bring out a topic, I can talk about it. But if you wanna just silently watch, you can do that too. Okay, where is alright, wait, I can just do this. Wow, that's kind of broken actually. Let's do that. Oh my word, okay, well not that specifically though. Alright, I should just camp the Pantera Bob and then like start it from there. Or I should spawn it like right now. There we go. Pantera's awake! Be mindful it's fine. It'll be great how about you trained to fight him. Thank you. Thank you, Ashley. Advice will not be in vain. Pantera thief never leads to disappoint. Okay, we are shredding her. He's getting melted. Alright, now the not so hard phase. Totally not so hard phase. It's actually kinda crazy that we finished phase 1 really fast. It's really important we finish phase 1 really fast. Okay, let's not die to Pantera of all people. Okay, she's done pretty much. I even need to use enemy powers here. Nice. Okay. It's a lot of things. What is seriously acquired gloves, what is this energy burns the earth, circulated in the dungeon, and something about my spatial disc again. Alright, well. I'll go sell all the stuff first before we do anything. Or store the things I don't need. Sell this. Sell that. And I think that's kind of it. I'll put that, put that, put that. It wasn't really that useful. Okie dokie. Put this here. I don't even need this. 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 Okay. Honey heart. Okay. It's kinda good actually, if you think about the implications. Let's go back and actually claim our loot. Okay. Okay, so we have a lot of things to do. What is that? Illumite chunk. Oh, this is the Order Pantera released into this planet. Alright. The Illumite ingot. And it turns into a range set. Interesting. We already did range last time, so I don't know if I want to stick with that, but I'll keep the weapons of these in mind. I'll definitely keep them in mind. Plus there seems to be like a good amount of that ore, so we'll mine along the way. Kinda looks like a pinky adamantite ore. It actually just looks like a pink tainted adamantite ore actually. That's pretty weird, not gonna lie. Ooh, okay, there's our second to last life fruit. Okay, that sounds very racist, not gonna lie. I'm not gonna read that message. That sounds a borderline racist. No, not borderline, it sounds pretty racist. Please don't tell me you make jokes like that with people. I think that's why I'm stream. Okay, well that's definitely not the reason, that's for sure. I do not condone racism. so I can't get cancelled. I don't think that adds to your defense. I won't try. But yeah, please avoid making jokes like that in the future. So I don't like those. I don't like that kind of joke. I think it's not funny. Thank you for understanding. No, that's just like life. Right, well... You only need like one more life food. Please just give me one more life food. Heart reach potion? Actually, it's not that bad. How do I not have a heart reach potion by now? It's beyond me. There's a lot of Pantera bulbs. I guess the quality of quality of life mod just spawn like a lot now. For people who are hating canceling, you did do it to yourself. You walked into this one, Chief. Okay. Just give me one more. That should do it. You're missing 25 HP. Why don't you play multiplayer PvP games? I can do multiplayer PvP games. PUBG. I can play Farlight. That's like the trending FPS game right now. It's just that no one has really responded to any interest in playing those games yet. But yeah, I could stream those games when I feel like it. They're not out of the question. It's all-time trending? Isn't Fortnite dead? I don't want to return to Fortnite either way. That game is balls. It is pretty bad. And I don't like the fact that every single anime character and like movie character is like a character now in that game. It's weird. In the Philippines, Farlight I think is the trending battle royale. I've not seen much of it, but maybe I can stream it to you guys. We try to milk Fortnite. I can't believe they kept it alive for so long. No. The best change to that game was when they removed building. Which is I think kinda funny, not gonna lie. It's like Free Fire and well, Free Fire and PUBG aren't the same genre, so I don't know if you can compare both of them. But if you're comparing them as like popular games, then yeah, I can see why. think even in the Philippines, a lot more people play the mobile version than the PC version of PUBG. I haven't seen anyone play the PC version of PUBG in like a long time. Alright, so that's the end of that. Music for children, kind of. For people who are poor. Not to condemn people who are poor, but a lot of computer shop people run it for their business. And you know what? It's pretty fun. I like it. Even though it's literally just a copied version of Counter-Strike, I like it. Look at aim assist. Alright, I don't know if we're talking about the same thing actually. I think about it. Because in PC when I played it, it didn't really have any aim assist. I might be wrong.
All FPS mobile games have that.
I mean, I get mobile game, but Free Fire isn't a mobile game, no?
It has mobile.
Oh, okay. Well, it has a mobile now. I didn't know that. Bloom Weave. Okay, that's a new thing, and it makes a Bard armor. Bard. Maybe we can go back to Bard. Maybe it's barding time. I think that sounds fun, but I have to grind Plantera like a lot. Oh, I got a Vuvuzela. Oh my god, Vuvuzela. Not Vuvuzela. Okay, what's the Vuvuzela? Bud throwing? Okay, Sparsack. Oh wait, Sparsack's a material. Heart of the Jungle. Oh right, the thing I had. Eye of the Storm. Eye of the Storm. Okay, this is called Heart of the Jungle. Heart of the Jungle. Sacred Heart. Sacred Heart? Huh. It's kind of familiar. Sacred Heart gets turned into Sweet Vengeance. That's very... Actually, that doesn't look too bad. That does not look all that bad. Let's see, can we make bee cloak right now? Bee cloak. No, because I sold all my bee cameras here. Nice. Sure, grandmothers. We're going to make chicken tikka masala. Sounds delicious. Doll, they have dolls. Okay, summoner, emblem. They have all the emblems besides summoner emblem. It's kind of cursed, not gonna lie. Alright, goodbye, Mr. Forgettable. Go down and try to find a voodoo demon. Also, oh, my accessory is shooting a lot of things. Shooting a lot of things. And good description. Actually, I'm pretty sure I could just buy like a bloody doll or something. Voodoo doll. Why do we not have a doll? Hello, gal. Do you sell voodoo demon stuff? Apparently not. It's weird. How about you? I'm sure you saw hard mode. Yep. I could just buy the treasure bag, but buying treasure bags are so expensive. Oh, so expensive. I didn't even hit him. Oh, alright. That's easy. Please, 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 summoner. Emblem. I beg you. Huh, interesting. Let's go back to the Touhou. That's actually... Okay, well... The icon of the buff. It's kinda above her. That's unfortunate. Oh, well... That's interesting. Can turn it into something. I'll check that in the future. Okay, let's see here. I got the pygmy staff, which is kind of neato. Temple key. So remember back then when temple key required... Wow, seriously? No. Yes, I still remember when it required emblem. You know what? Let's just make this actually. That way you don't have to care about class emblems anymore. Emblem. Boom. Adventure emblem. Nice. Okay, up to the first boss I remember you can fight the Lich. It's the first boss I remember. We could go to Plantera. We could go to the dungeon right now and try to... Try to get the... What do you call it? The flail? Not a flail, but the other way. Sounds like a good idea. It's not like we can't, like, farming is gonna take a while. Oh, but I forgot to make keys, so maybe next time. Let's see here. Now with our pumpkins, this should work now. Yeah, it works. We're waiting for night? Well, damn. Kinda broad daylight right now, so I guess we're going dungeon hunting first. We're gonna be dungeon looting. I can't forget who I have to kill. I think I just have to kill literally everyone and hope for the best. This Prage. octopus? Oh yeah, octopus. I kind of forgot that's the thing. And I think, yeah, there's a lot of new stuff. Gardener's Sheath. That one's pretty good. I'm just AFK over and everything around me is dying. Good to be alive. Soul Reaver. That's kind of fun. Architect's Luminance. Okay, that's a hard one. Can I craft this? Yes, I can. Okay, the sniper is killing me. That's the spectral blade. Let's see. Oh, Bottom's here. He is tanky. Ooh. He dropped something new. Also getting dark matter. Not sure where, but that's kind of... hopefully it's useful later. Oh my god. No, that sucks. Oh, the key brand is a material? For the lingering well. It's turned into... ooh, that's cool. Alright, never mind. I guess you don't have to... it's not just for healers. It's just considered a healer item for some reason. I like how this way bleeding, I'm still healing, like from my armor. It's so broken. I could probably just run this armor the entire hard mode. It's that broken, I think. What's that? Raging Minotaur. Okay. Oh, fun. Gone. Necropot? Can I kill the Necropot? Thank you. Ah, enemies over here. $88 heal streak. Jeez. Unreal rocket launcher. What are the odds? I should actually collect all of the weapons here. They all seem to have an upgrade of sword. If you don't have an upgrade, I won't pick them up. This one just straight turns into a bow. That's crazy. Oh my word. I am becoming so rich. Oh, that's a ninja tabi. Okay. I'll remove this so I don't need this anymore. Funnily enough, I don't actually need it anymore because of because of the potion I have. It's still kind of convenient, just in case. Okay, wow. You don't even have an upgrade. That's kind of an L. Rip Bozo moment. Spirit droplet? Okay, that's new. Oh my word, okay, I'm getting kind of overwhelmed. There's so much stuff. I'm getting assaulted from all corners of the world. I just want this man's drop. Like the whip. I haven't even gotten it yet. Spectres now? He's not attacking my speed. A bow and feather? Seriously? That's pretty insane. I really want to set up the new stuff. Okay, I'll set the armor. Oh. Okay, never mind. Looks kind of important. Oh, this one doesn't have any crafting SP stuff. I rarely get the bone feather, so this is a nice opportunity, I guess. Magnet sphere, my beloved. And of course, since it's the goat, it's also craftable. I can just make another perfectly generic. I'm pretty sure. This is big too. Oh my word. Why can't I just get the flail that I need? And the whip, I mean. Oh my word. I can't fight. Marines, please do all the work. Yes. Oh, they're slaughtering everyone. What a beauty to see. Oh, shadow cone. Interesting drop. Can I just get my weapon, please? I got in the shadow beam stuff 2 times already. If only I had like an auto sell option. Oh, that's new. Gateway glass. Wait, oh, never mind. I think it's new. That's just someone's. What in the world is that? I don't know actually what it does. Wait, I thought it summons the guy. Oh, okay. Okay. And if I did this correctly, alright, so let's dump some stuff. I'll deal with, you know, the rest of them later. Yeah, if I understood this correctly, this should work. I've been lied to. What? I don't understand how this thing works. Oh, it's the other way around. Okay. And then you press that. Okay. That makes a bit more sense, I guess. I guess. It's magnet sphere? What does it turn into? The lightning staff. You can actually make that right now. Lightnings. Let's put this here. I cannot make. Oh, because I don't have wood. This is what it's all about. Wood. Okay, again. Alright, let's try this again. Boom. Lightning. I'll just search up stuff. Why can I not make that? Enabled in the... Oh wait, because it's not here. Duh. Of course I can make it if it's literally not there. There's an arc of electricity. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll be a mage. Maybe I'll be a mage tomorrow. Sounds kind of fun. Not tomorrow, next stream. Lizarding. Guess you get to fight that lizard boss again. Not a Borean Strider fan, so I don't know. But it's always an option. Alright, let's go get all the stuff we kind of need. No, think about it. What? Okay, so this is useless. What is this? What do you make with this? A whole bard set. Interesting. It has like 2 bard weapons. Oh, it also makes a throwing class. Alright. Let's put this aside tomorrow. We have a lot of options. We have a lot of options. Alright, let's scope up all our loot, and oh my word. There's even a grappling hook. Oh, it's really fast. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but it is really fast. I think I might die here for once. Okay. Well, I'll leave it that is actually. Today's stream was pretty fun, actually, but it wasn't too bad. But anyways, I don't know what else watching, but thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next stream. See you.